Hi, everybody. I am speaking to you from my office here in Fairmont today. Just got back in last night from North Carolina and had a great weekend. What a superb service we had on Sunday with Tim Boyard. And I'm going to talk more about him in our lesson today. It's just been a great month thus far on developing a grateful heart, and we've got a great weekend to look forward to here with Bill Morris, starting on Friday night, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning, Sunday night. I hope you all can make it for as much of those services as possible and invite a friend. We want God to change people's hearts, and if we can get people to have a grateful heart, they'll just be doing everything they can for God and His glory out of gratitude. And we need a lot of that. I want to talk about leaders who take on extraordinary challenges. I read a story about Admiral Halsey. He was a great admiral in World War II. I'm sure you remember his name. He was a commander of Admiral of the Pacific Fleet. And he was ordered by the president to hold off the Japanese Navy for 24 hours in the Pacific. And if he wasn't successful, it would cost a lot of American lives and resources and position. So Admiral Halsey, of course, took on the great challenge, and he withheld the Japanese Navy for 36 hours. The challenge was all he had was small ships, and he had to go up against battleships and destroyers and a much superior force. It was a great challenge. But he did it. The price that was paid, however, was that many of his academy classmates died. He had to end up sending many of his academy classmates to their death. We lost more senior naval officers in that battle than any other naval battle in our history. And Admiral Halsey was found in his office actually weeping that he'd had to send some of his classmates to their death. And one of his aides said, "But sir, they were great men." And Admiral Halsey responded with a stunning response. He said, "There are no great men. There are only ordinary men who take on great challenges." What a powerful saying. That one has impacted me. Oftentimes we're looking for somebody with super talent or special gifts or born rich and famous, whatever, to take on the great challenges. When if you look at history, for the most part, it was just ordinary men and women who took on the great challenges and became superheroes in history. I'm thinking of Tim Boyard, how he talked to us on Sunday about just being an old farm boy. And all he could bring to the table was his brute strength. Mow a lawn, chop down a tree, or things he learned to do in the hollows of Taylor County growing up. But Tim took on, just as an ordinary guy, took on some great challenges. And one of those challenges was to leave his 3 daughters behind and go to East Africa with his wife and invest his life in African people that he didn't know. But because of that, those of you that were there Sunday morning, you can see the change that's happened in his life, the man Tim has become, and the impact and influence his life is having. It was a great challenge, but an ordinary guy rose to that challenge, and now he's doing great things for God. I want you to ask yourself, what challenges are you willing to take on? Remember, it's ordinary people who take on great challenges that really make things happen in our world. And if you're waiting for God to give you another gift or some other special talent or ability, it probably won't happen. What God gives us is courage and vision. So it's ordinary people who have courage and vision who take on great challenges. So you might ask yourself, what challenges have I taken on, and what challenges are out there ahead of me that I need to take on by asking God for the courage and the vision to do so. God bless you. I hope to see you this weekend here with our Grateful Heart Weekend. It's just been a wonderful month so far. The presence of God has been outstanding. The ministry of the Word has been outstanding. Lives are being changed. And this weekend, Bill Morris, Friday through Sunday, we're trusting God to use him to turn many more hearts, because, if people have a grateful heart, they're going to do all they can do to express it to God. And that's what we need in our world. So we'll look forward to seeing you this weekend. Remember, leaders take on great challenges.